Things first, what happened in Chicago was utterly atrocious, and anyone who denies that is a piece of fucking garbage. Second, yes, what they did was a hate crime. Yes, it is racist if you target someone based on the color of their fucking skin, whether they are white, black, yellow, red, brown, or any other motherfucking color. That is racism. 100%, no doubt about it. If you fucking hurt someone or judge someone based on the color of their fucking skin, that is racism. Next point of the fucking matter is that BLM is more of a problem than the problem they were trying to solve. So how on earth can you say that that organization is useful? Definitely had an impact on the minds of the kids who carried out this fucking atrocity. Obviously their rhetoric got to them. Their propaganda screwed their fucking tiny little fragile minds and made them into fucking monsters. Because they were so worried that Whitey was gonna get them. They were so worried that some random special needs kid that doesn't want to fucking harm anyone, who is just keeping to himself, was such a fucking threat to them that they kidnapped him and tortured him. That is fucked up on every single fucking level. Do you understand that? The next point of the matter is that it does not matter whether Black Lives Matter had an impact. They're still a terrible organization. They always have been. Yeah, maybe the fucking purpose that they wanted to start out for is kind of a valid point. Yeah, we really do need to do something about the police in this country. We need to demilitarize them and we need to give them better training. But that doesn't mean that every fucking white person out there is coming to get you. Alright, plenty of cops that aren't white have shot people who aren't white. That's fucking retarded that you say something like that. That is fucking stupid. There is no white privilege. Alright? There are poor white people. I'm one of them. Right the fuck here, talking to you. Hi. I don't have fucking money coming out of my ass because I'm white. No. I have to fucking make my own way in life like every other person. That's how you get ahead in life, is that you fucking forge your own path. You do what you can, and you work, you try, and you make something of yourself. I'm going to go to college in less than 2 weeks from now to become a chemistry educator because I love to help people learn. I love to make people less dumb, I guess, if you want to say it that way. I just, I like to have people grow mentally. It's a very beautiful thing to see. And I don't care that I'm not going to get paid a whole buttload of money to do it. It's something I'm passionate about. But you know what? Yeah, I totally could have gone for a career that would have offered me more money. And you know what? There are people out there who choose career paths that aren't going to give them the greatest amount of money. And if you do that, it is not the society's fault. It's not the government's fault that you did that. It's your own. But if you're happy with it, then that should be all that matters. You should do what you fucking want with your life. You have rights nowadays. Tell me where in American law nowadays Black people have less rights than white people, or Asians have less rights than Spanish people, or any of the sort. I would love to see it. And if you do have valid evidence, please fucking give it to me. I honestly will love it. My Twitter will be in the description, so you could send it to me there. But I don't think you do. Honestly. Because today we have the ability to go out and make something of ourselves. Imagine this is the 50s. That's what BLM is trying to tell people we're living in. The fucking 50s. When people had different fucking water fountains and restaurants. We've made so much progress through the civil rights movements of the 60s to people just pushing and pulling forward. Look how far we've come before you judge so harshly. Look at the progress we've made. Look at the rest of the world and see how we're doing. We're not that fucking awful. America's not the worst country out there. Yes, we have a lot of trashy people, and yes, we do a lot of stupid things. But there are places that are way worse and way more sad and heartbreaking to see than our country, alright? There are places in the Middle East where people like me would get beheaded just because I'm an atheist. Alright? There are places in the world where I can't drive. I mean, I can't drive because I don't have a license, but that's not the point. I can go out and get a license. That's something that is possible to do. But, there are places where I couldn't do that because I'm a woman. Look at how much rights we have here. Look at what we have. And if you say that that's not enough, I'm sorry, but progress comes slowly. And to those who peacefully work for it, the reason that Martin Luther King was so fucking poignant is because he did peaceful protesting and he knew that through that he would get the rights he needed. Rosa Parks, all she did was sit on a bus. And that, oh my god, sorry, I forget the other girl that did it, but there was a girl who did it like 8 months before her. But like, still, like, they did something. That little fucking thing meant so much because at the time, they really were oppressed. They really fucking were. You couldn't sit on a bus if there was a whitey sitting on the bus. You go on a bus nowadays and like, it just doesn't matter. Whoever gets on there last is the one standing. Which makes fucking sense. See? Welcome to fucking the 21st century. Welcome to reality. Welcome to progress. Welcome to what we've fucking accomplished. Now, yes, way back when we did have slavery. And we should know never to go back to it. We see how it's wrong. We see what's fucking stupid about it. People back then didn't know any better. You gotta think that's the way they were raised. A lot of people were raised just thinking slavery was normal. And no one thinks that nowadays. Nobody thinks that. Because we've come so far. Because we've made so much progress. Because humanity has evolved. Holy fucking shit. And now people are trying to tell me nothing ever happened. That black people are oppressed. Really? Really? Only black people? That's so weird. You know, I think it's a lot like people forget that there are only... It's so weird. It's like people forget that there are more than two races. It's not just black and white. There's fucking everything. You could be red, you can be brown, you could be pink, you could be fucking yellow. There are different colors of skin. The point I want to make is that not only is this BLM shit stupid, it's that this whole SJW movement is crazy and ridiculous. Alright, there are women that are saying that Islam is more accepting to women than fucking America. Do you understand how dumb that is? That's all. Have a great day. Don't judge people based on what's outside. Wait to see what's inside. Because I'm telling you, a lot of people are shit.